This afternoon we're going to show you how to replace the head seal kit in the INF1 and the INF2. This is the kit. You order it through your distributor or your dealer, 1586K. It includes a Schrader grommet, a Presta grommet, an adapter O-ring, and the two O-rings that go on the shuttle valve. Starting off with the INF2 head, we have the Schrader and the Presta. We'll take the 10 millimeter hex and remove the disc that holds the Schrader side in. The shuttle valve should bounce up and down nice and free. If it doesn't, it's because of being used with puncture-resistant fluid or possibly not having a water separator or filter on your air compressor. You need to take that out and clean it so it runs nice and smooth. We're going to take the Presta side out. Takes a 6 millimeter hex. That disc comes off. That's the Presta grommet. Very easily to replace. It's external. Then I take a 4 millimeter and I go in and I push in through the Presta hole and I push out the shuttle valve. It comes out, the shuttle valve with the skewer spring. On the shuttle valve, like I said, the two O-rings on the shuttle valve themselves very rarely wear because they move very little bit. But if you're going to take it apart, we suggest greasing it. We use a silicone-based grease we get from a local auto parts store. Silicone-based lube is what you need to use with rubber so they don't shrink or deform. The Schrader grommet is inside the shuttle valve. Use an O-ring pick to pick that out and then place the new one inside. It's a definite specific shape. So when you take it out, you want to make sure that you get the new one replaced in the same way. I like to keep them lubed up so they snap in there nice, but it's very small and it fits down inside. Goes in very easily. You want to make sure that it's down inside snug. When you reassemble it, the skewer spring drops in large end first. Make sure that's upright. The shuttle valve goes in with the stem down. Make sure you have plenty of grease on it. When you drop it in, it should bounce up and down nice and freely like that. We take the Schrader cap and the 10 millimeter and just snug that back up. On the Presta side, we drop the Presta seal in. Take our Presta disc or our Presta cap. Thread back in, it's replaced. On the old style INF1 heads, exactly the same except the caps are external. Remove your Schrader cap. Valve should bounce up and down free. Remove the Presta cap. The Presta grommet is exterior. Again, easy to switch. I used just a 4 millimeter hex to push the guts out. Skewer spring. Same identical shuttle valve inside. Make sure you have your O-rings greased up nice with a silicone-based grease. You take the seal out for the Schrader exactly the same with a O-ring pick. When I put it back together, I drop the skewer spring in to make sure that the spring is large end in first. Shuttle valve goes in stem first. Make sure it bounces nice and free. Schrader cap goes on. Presta seal goes in. Presta cap is replaced. Very easy. The extra O-ring on here for the adapter goes between the head and the INF. You remove the head, pull it off. The O-ring's right on the adapter. Take your O-ring pick, take that off, replace a new one, make sure you put plenty of silicone grease on it, and install it back and tighten it back up. And you're good to go.